Sports 2-0 up right now, and map number 3, well, this could be where it all falls apart for Fnatic. We've got to see a vintage-looking Swedish squad. This pistol round is already chaotic, but it is Fnatic finding this man advantage, getting into A. They just might find another pistol round here over on this T side. They've been so good at getting these. They've been so good at picking them up. It's only Rops and Woxic left, but they have secured this 2-on-3. Rops has been spotted, dealt with by JW, and it is just Woxic left now in the hot seat.
Yeah, no chance back into this one, you would assume. JW finishing it off, and knockout for Flusher, already tagged by the scout. Chris J looking to finish off the job, but Flusher has fallen back. That's info here for Mousesports. They should know it's a B play.
Ooh! Well, goodbye, Flusher. But the rest of the kills are coming in. Actually, I say that. Frozen, he's got the bomb here.
No.
Oh, dear. Oh, no. Fnatic, this was their round. This should never be escaping them, but the scout is doing damage, and it's doing even more than that. It's only Brolin left. And Mousesports, they had nothing into this round. They had absolutely nothing outside of that Mach 10 and Frozen. And the scout on Woxic, that was all they brought with them, and it might be enough. Brolin now left to clutch. He's been so good in these situations for Fnatic, but this one, the bomb held down by Frozen. He'll cement it with 3.
Fast B play for Fnatic. They're going to go storming into this site. Karrigan is here, though, at the back of the site, assisted by Frozen for a kill. Frozen doubles it before the train is eventually in. Flusher, he needs one more. He needs to clear out the only man left out on this B site, but Karrigan is hiding inside of the smoke, and Rops is coming for support. That's the bomb dropped. Mousesports in a huge advantage, and Fnatic still with Flusher committed, but all these rotates are in. All the players are here for Mousesports, and it is just that aforementioned man, Flusher, in an undoable clutch.
Yeah, there's just so many bodies. There's just so many players here for Mouse, and Flusher, no chance there. No damage done either way. Rops not being discreet about his presence, and this little one-way gives Brolin the opener. Quite the scalp to find on the other side of things. Woxic now taking up position down towards Connector. He's got Frozen as well, looking to boost Karrigan by the looks of things over on Catwalk. And that's going to give them some vision down into mid. Karrigan hungry to take this man advantage away from Fnatic. He'll remove Crims. And Mousesports, now this one is looking good for them. Fnatic terrified about this short control. Managed to get a foothold in Connector. They've got a bit of ground to work with. Mousesports doubling up over in the window room. There's going to be 3 players at this A site so quickly, and Chris J with an AWP inside of A. We've seen him deliver huge moments from this side of the map before. He's looking now to do it again. Missed shot the first time around. And the second. Chris still hidden, still waiting. Flusher, though, baiting that shot out, allows JW the kill. And Frozen and Woxic, they've got to try and retake this site. But now that it's a 2-on-3, with these 2 players low for Fnatic, Mousesports, they're definitely going to be tempted at the very, very least.
Oh, that money could have been everything if it cut off a player here. But going under the balcony, Fnatic have no one in position. They couldn't have run through it if Mousesports used it to tap that bomb, and hopefully they'll do so soon, but it's not looking like a commitment. Frozen is really taking his time to come through the jungle. Mousesports have got to get on this defuse soon. Woxic is going to have to stick it if they want any chance at this round. Triple ramp set up for Fnatic. Tap on the bomb, scoped on the palace, but Fnatic are coming out from the ramp. They cleared it. They know it's a fake, and they're just going to win the fight.
It's golden. The first in what would need to be one hell of a comeback here from the Swedes. Rops trying to deal with this mid-aggression. JW just sprints in with the CZ out and offers himself up on a silver platter. The rest of Fnatic trying to pick up the pace. These AWPs haven't found anything, though, and they're proving to be a bit of a liability in this one for Mouse. Chris J and Woxic not quite able to capitalize on the chances that they are given, and now Mousesports 4-on-4 in for the retake. Is this a round they want to give a go? They don't really know the position of Fnatic. That re-smoke is going to keep Frozen out of position even longer. He's looking for anything over this smoke, but no one is budging, no one is moving, no one is putting themselves in the firing line. That Molotov could have done it, but instead, Frozen attempts the spray through the smoke, and that should be the round.
He's going to get double-naded, avoids significant damage. Karrigan missing that shot, and it might just have to fall off for now. Woxic with the other AWP in B, and what a shot onto JW, jumping on top of the cabinet, gets away with a frag. Mousesports man advantage to start this one off, but still remember, they are not favored when it comes down to these gunfights. These AWPs are going to have to do heavy lifting in round number 8 if Mousesports want to pick it up.
Important to note, Frozen's actually aggressed in the apartments, gets the information, and information's half the battle. The other half of the battle, well, it's the battle, and Carrigan is winning that right now over on the A side of the map. Oh no, it can't happen to Fnatic again. They had the firepower advantage. They had seemingly everything going their way heading into this round, but the AWPs on Woxic and Carrigan have done enough to make Mousesports feel like the favorites. Carrigan flashed off from ramp, and this has given a bit of a gap for Fnatic to try and exploit. They look to get into this A-bomb site now. Rotations are already thick and fast for Mousesports, and that's thanks to Frozen's flank in through the apartments. Mouse know exactly what the game plan is here.
Oh, what?
But Flusher dealing with 2. There's a smoke there, by the way. And now Fnatic, with the bomb down, they'll remove another. Rops, Frozen, trying to salvage this round, trying to make something of it. All the damage those AWPs done cannot be for naught.
Oh, the spam as well, but not going to be able to take down Crims, who is on full health. This wrap coming in late, and they're getting wrapped as well. Flusher out in middle. Do they realize the bomb's yet to be tapped? The kit needs to be picked up. There's 2 on the ground, but they're just going to 10-second stick it, and they've read the position. Flusher trying to stop that defuse. They line up, and he can't do a thing. 3 health for Mousesports.
If they want to stand any chance in the remainder of this best of 5, there's the first kill. Golden the man to pick it up. Picking the AWP up over JW. Flusher, this speed, this aggression, catching Mousesports completely unaware. And this round might be over before it's even began.
This is exactly what I want for Fnatic coming into this game as well, right? They've had so many slow rounds. Typically, these have been favoring this team. If we looked at how they even took Overpass versus Liquid. Carrigan spotting. If he jumps again, he might be up for the chopping block. That flash is good. It keeps him back, and he goes for the fight, but Brolin gets the opener. Frozen on the site with 2 on the bench. That scope eluding some of his vision. Flusher gets a chance, and Frozen stripped it away. The bomb dropped on the ground, and Mousesports maybe another round to their name, but JW doesn't want to give it for free. It's Golden alone, and Mousesports will meet them and taking round 6-5 up on the CT side right now, and back towards middle. Fnatic set their sights. Rops is going to meet them. Oh, everyone's blind, and including Rops. He'll go down to Crims, who was turned from the flash. Woxic moving into the connector, and that Molotov makes some noise. Woxic doesn't care, and he's going to find 2 kills. Fantastic stuff from the Turkish AWPer. It's going to turn the tide of battle for Mousesports, but quickly traded by Crims as Carrigan goes up and over on that boost. Fnatic still winning fights, but not for long. Chris has found Flusher coming out through that ramp. And now where do you go from here if you're Fnatic?
Looking like they want to try and attempt this mid boost. JW is going to be the man throwing up into the window, but you can already see Woxic repositioning, gets caught out. JW fast into CT, but Frozen is 1 step ahead. Crims has got to go back and get this bomb before he even begins the journey to a bomb site. 45 seconds for Crims. And the world against him. He'll sneak, and he'll sneak. Manages to get down the catwalk. 25 seconds on the clock now. Crims trying to deliver. This B-bomb site all game long has been at the mercy of Frozen. Crims has got to get past this final boss. Trying to catch the timing. 10 seconds. Crims, he either needs this kill or the bomb plant.
Oh,
and there's just no time. Frozen's played this so damn well.
Roland's been there, 20+ kills. Right now he's 7 and 11. That's not where we need him. A play for Fnatic, bursting through the palace to Waterfall. Brolin, crucial entry. Mention his name and he shall appear. Just like that, he disappears. Chris finds him from the back of Spawn. Got to get out, but he can't go anywhere. Crims firing a bullet through that smoke, and Fnatic allowed the bomb plant in the A site. This is a tough retake. Woxic looking to take matters into his own hands, and he's forced to kill anymore. Woxic's got 2, and the retake well and truly on for Mousesports.
Yeah, Frozen coming in to try and help out. JW and Crims in the firing line. Woxic Already lit up the scoreboard. Both these players are smoked off, and Woxic taps that bomb. Fnatic, they might have to commit to this peak. They go through, and Woxic is primed and ready to go. JW, the last man left, his running shoes are on.
9-5 up. Could they get double digits at the end of the first half? That would be perfectly positioned to take this third map, but right now it's a brawl in middle. Trade back and forth, Woxic and Crims. JW's been dropped as well. That AWP has been removed for the picture here for Fnatic. No one even picking it up. No one wants to go with that scope. Especially not with Carrigan on the other side. The Dak. Ready to lay down the pain. Fnatic don't know what they're walking into.
They might never even get a chance. Carrigan, auto-sniper, full-on disrespect in a 10th round. Mousesports setting up over in the apartments, and they're looking to get this one over here and now. Chris J gonna be the first man in. Golden dropping down, tries to give himself a one-way, but it's a one-way ticket. Punch for Golden. Flusher, good for one. Trying to defend this site from the catwalk. Doing what he can, but those numbers are getting punched in. Frozen is wrapping round. He gets spotted. Flusher deals with him. Oh, Flusher's coming alive. At Mousesports, they're able to get it back. Chris J, the only man left standing though, as the trades have gone left and right, and Brolin will lock in this round for Fnatic. The pistol
pushed up once again. Faster B play for Mousesports, not waiting for anyone. Flusher's fully blind, and Mousesports are on the site. Golden can't find a fight because the smokes are in his face. That's the flank, and Robs gets a kill. Golden, only man here, does drop that bomb. Can he stand the test of time any longer? No, Chris has wrapped him, and Mousesports with a chance, swiftly taken away by Crims. That bomb is yet to be secured, and Brolin's coming in from Cat.
Yeah, 2-on-2, the action gonna subside for just a moment here. At the B side of the map, Crims still putting pressure on, still making his presence known back towards Market. Woxic tries to get this bomb down. Chris J deals with Crims, and now it's Brolin in the hot seat. I think he just got spotted there by Chris J, and now they know where the young gun is. He's flying solo, and Brolin it all to do. Chris J keen to take the fight, the hat trick.
Hell for Fnatic, and they've got to make it work. They have no other option. Mousesports are fast play. They know no utility can stop Frozen from getting up the catwalk, and get up he shall. Oh, the spam though, Crims through the smoke getting that kill. It's still going to be the B play for Mousesports. They've lost one leg of their split. Is this a re for Fnatic? It certainly seems to be the case. Coming out through that window room is Flusher. He's going to go and reunite with his teammates, reinforce that B bomb site. And that's exactly where Mousesports end up.
Yeah, Carrigan, first man in, first man down as well. JW from beneath the window looks to pull the rug out from beneath the feet of Mousesports, and JW delivers four.
Utility towards this A site from both sides. Mousesports going again for this set piece. Brolin once more close on ramp, has got to do it all.
Yeah, flashed in, Brolin trying to deliver, and Brolin gets three. Oh, he takes them all down with him, and now only Rops is left, but he's still putting up numbers. Oh dear, you thought Brolin's heroics might be enough, and indeed they are. The ace for Brolin. Oh.
No catwalk presence for Fnatic, and this split could be huge.
Oh, Crims though are through the smoke, traded by Rops up in Palace once again. All the pressure is on Brolin's shoulders. 25 seconds and they check for Brolin. Carrigan gonna best him. JW keeps it even, keeps them in the 3-on-3. Gives Fnatic a limb. And now they've got to seize this gap. JW, second kill in the round. Not able to deny the bomb plant, but that's because Golden's beaten him to it. Woxic throwing into this clutch, and there's just no time. Surely JW puts him down. Smoke down, he's going to try flash himself through. In the meantime, Chris J, same tactic. Uh-oh, Carrigan has caught a timing. He's got into the back line. Brolin and JW have both been dropped, and that's two huge scalps to find for Mouse. They go untraded. Fnatic, they've had their chances, they've had their opportunities, now they're back on that back foot once again, and Crims getting dealt with over towards the short side. Golden, Flusher, the two players left standing, the two players to try and salvage this round now become one. Flusher on the other side, but he can't find it.
Denies any chance of JW if you were to be there, but he's still up on catwalk, and he's gone from catwalk.
Oh, good trade back from Flusher, but Carrigan is keen to keep Mousesports in the lead. In the meantime, Rops might have just found a gap. He might have just found a hole, and if there wasn't one, he's made it. He destroys Brolin on that peak. The rifles that were present in this round for Fnatic have been dropped. Flusher, while he's able to retrieve one, the AWP now picked up. That's what he's going to try and do the damage with, and he's just backed away. Frozen has caught the timing of a lifetime now into this A-bomb site. Flusher is none the wiser. The bomb plant found for Mouse. An AWP and a Deagle in the retake. Fnatic, they lose Golden, and Mousesports, they're going to reach map series championship point here as they pick up this 15th round.
And get timed in what could be Fnatic's last round here in Denmark. Molotovs being set up, Mousesports not leaving anything unchecked, unburned, unmollied. Brolin close in that smoke. He's going to get spammed. Does dodge it somehow. If he can get flashed in, that'd be great. But Carrigan comes through the smoke. Frozen killing his teammate, but he takes the trade as well. Mousesports in a 4-on-4, moving through this site. This AWP needs to do it all. Missed shot from Flusher. Given a second chance, and it's taken away. Mousesports, one kill away from doing it. It's JW on the wrap.
And surely this is theirs. Surely this is a Mousesports series. They fight through the lower bracket. They manage to go the distance, and they get it done in 3. You can see how much this means to Mouse. The champions here, they crush Fnatic.